You say Ziggs? Oh, you have a weird comp.
Yeah, ZADC Ziggs top. It was
Okay. So what you said? You mean
um.
you're gonna start bot?
I'm gonna start top. Start top. Fast
You're gonna
forward
start
spot.
top.
Fast forward spot. Ziggs is just gonna poke into Gwen, but it's not gonna be enough because Gwen's W. Like, there's no. I can't die because Evelynn also. Like,
Yeah, I like it because. Sorry,
yeah.
say again. Sorry, one more time. Say again. So why are you starting top?
I'm starting topside because Ziggs is just gonna poke Gwen. Like, she's not gonna push up. She's not gonna be able to.
Okay.
At least not early.
Okay. Any other thoughts? I agree. Any other thoughts?
Also, Zed bot lane is probably going to get pushed in because Zed does not have the greatest early game, but he has like some ability haste, at least as I've seen. Especially against like Misfortune. Misfortune's just going to poke into him.
Okay, good. Yeah, I agree with both
Constantly.
those. The one
push him.
consolation is at least he has his range support versus melee support, so
yeah,
he doesn't have any way to hit the minions, but Swain can help him a little bit.
So we'll probably push into Zed, which means ganks. Plus, Misfortune has no movement.
Good.
Like, well, she has W. She doesn't have any like dashes.
Yeah. Good. Anything else you're
mid lane. I don't know the mid lane. This mid lane matchup. I've not played either of the champions in that lane. I played Diana jungle. I've not played either of those champions. It's gonna be a little frustrating if Graves invades me and stuff.
Yeah.
Could happen. Graves like the kindred and stuff.
Okay. I think you have pretty good assessment so far. I would just add small things. Like one more reason to gank bot. Like she's immobile. Also you have Swain CC at least. To make
Swain CC.
Yeah. If you go top, no, nothing. I mean he kind of has a CC, but not really. And then he
has to get it behind them as well, which means he has to be close to them.
Yeah. And then mid matchup, I think it can go either way. They're both pretty strong at 1v1s, so hard to say. But both are quite gankable. Like they don't have dashes back to their towers. Well, Yasuo does if he has minions behind him, but most of similarly Diana does too, but it's quite uncommon.
They're mostly not going to have minions behind them.
Yeah, exactly. So gankable mid, I see. The biggest pain is this actually. I think
Graves is annoying
because Graves usually likes to invade. And you're a weak jungler. Even if you're not a weak jungler, he likes to invade. So, but you're a weak jungler. It's just all free. His early game is all his. So you should be thinking how to survive. You shouldn't even really be thinking about ganks. I mean, if you can get a gank, that's lucky. But you should just be thinking.
Keep my camps under control and not let Graves get any free stuff off of me.
Yeah. So do you know how to do that? You're starting top. Like everything you said so far, you didn't really.
Maybe get a ward bot side just in case.
Yeah. Where would you put your ward?
And then later I will want to ward top side because top side will be my weak side.
Yeah. Where would you put your ward level 1 then?
Level 1 probably down like the center bush in a river.
This one
bush in a river. Or in the other spot.
This one?
I did not ward this game. In forethought I should have.
Okay. But where would you? Or where should you? Wait, we're thinking back, I don't care what you actually did, right? Again, so right now, where do you think you should ward? Because
probably take Seabrush.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's.
That's what I've been told by other people.
This one's okay. It depends, but really, you're close. You actually want it like you want to ward it right here. Do you see this spot right here?
Okay. Yeah.
Because Graves, I can't click him. He can dash over this wall. So a common invade is red buff. Dash over this wall, right into your blue. So if you ward here, it'll only show you vision like up to here. So you'll actually miss Graves coming through this spot right here. So if you have a ward here, or like somewhere around here, you can see this entrance and you can see this entrance. So you get a double function ward.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which you could do that.
I don't think I did ward. I think I just went straight topside and watched my red side, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're just talking. I don't care. Again, I don't care what you guys do. Well, I guess sometimes I do care. But right now we're talking as if it's a new game. So yeah, okay. And not only that, well, in gold, I don't. Maybe. Graves is also known to invade level 1, not only level 2. Right? If he does red buff, he'll be level 2, and then he'll invade you. He can actually invade you level 1, and
no one really invades level 2, at least that
I know.
I
I'm talking about a higher elo, but it's just something to think about because that's.
I mean, I personally have done Kane level 2 invades.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, well, I don't think Graves is that popular in low elo. So if someone's playing Graves, they might be thinking to play like. Maybe they're watching high elo Graves players and they're
something probably that I've done at least when playing Kane, which is you can also call an invading jungler at right moments, specific times.
Yeah, you can.
It's not like Graves, you can just permanent invade. Yeah, like blue buff Raptors is not a very uncommon thing for Kane.
Blue buff Raptors? Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Similar with Graves, red buff into blue buff is not that uncommon either.
Yeah.
Like so, you know, if you want like a ward here, or at the very least, you want like one here, late. It has to be late, and then you'll see him taking your blue. Then you could just take his blue. You know, it's at least you can.
Yeah. Get some vision, so I know he went into my bot side because I cannot fight him unless I bot lane Bryo.
Which we already said you won't, or probably won't.
Yeah, as I said, I won't.
Yeah.
As we said.
Yeah, you're literally just trying to survive this early game. Let's see how you go though. And then we'll go from there. So we already had you had mostly good thoughts about the ganking.
Oh yeah, little skirmish.
Okay, when this happens, you want to count how many people are here. I think that was 5.
4.
Was it 4?
Oh, was it 5?
I don't know. I was too fast. Well, let's watch it again. So
I want to say it was. No, Gwen was there. Never mind.
So once that's 5. So then you want to go in here maybe.
In game, I can tell because I can just see who has not shown.
Yeah, you can see the items too. Like you just see like, did you find out their items? Or you can only see their items if you have vision of them. Yeah.
Misfortune may not have shown. I think she shows later.
But we saw her. I'm not sure if the replay. Maybe.
I'm
pretty sure. Showing. Either way, it's very likely. If you see 4, it's very likely it's 5. The reason it might not.
ADC, so.
Yeah, the reason it might not be 5 is if you don't see Gwen, because top laner, top laner.
Oh, I forgot. Ziggs goes mid, Yasuo goes top in this game.
Oh, that's way more normal. Okay. Let's move that.
Forgot that they did that.
Oh, no, wait, 6 goes. Yeah, that's way more normal. Okay.
Yeah, Zed ABC is still normal though.
Yeah, I mean that's. Ideally, you could swap this one more time. That'd be nice.
That would actually be perfect.
Yeah.
Or Yasuo ADC would even work.
True. But Ziggs top is still bad, or Zed top is still bad. Okay, what I was saying though, like this, then you kind of want to go here. You either go here or you go here, right? You go here if you think you can stop this, but you obviously can't because Yasuo.
Like if I was the Lee Sin of this game or something.
Well, even then, like, they just have 5 people already versus your 3,
yeah,
right?
Like
because
5 people versus
you 2 are here, so there's no way to fight it. So you might as well go here because.
I mean, ideally, Yasuo would come with me into blue side.
Yeah. I mean, you can go by yourself because no one's here. We all know that they're here. But when I mean go here, I just mean like get a ward or something. I don't actually mean to
get
take
a ward.
Because you could try to take it, but then the top and mid lane, technically they could just recall it. They still have time. It's like 38 seconds right now. They still have time to actually come back here. So you just want vision because they're coming here. Even if they don't kill anyone, we'll see later, right? They're gonna leave vision on your blue, so they have information on you. Then you also want information on them to know what you want to know what Graves is doing because Graves knows what you're doing. He knows you didn't start blue because he's gonna get a ward here. So then you want to know, did he start blue? And then it's kind of like that. Conversely, if you just have a ward here, that's good too because you could do your full clear, and then if Graves doesn't show here, then you say, okay, he's probably not invading me. Then you can go here.
Not even as clear, yeah. Why am I? Yeah.
See the ward here. Actually, it doesn't look like there's a ward here yet, so that's good. And no one died, so that's also good. But all this time you did have a free chance to just get a ward here.
Yeah.
which can help. I
Why
mean,
not?
it's not that big of a deal, honestly, but you know, it's free to do. So. And then that's actually kind of good, but kind of not. Oh no, yeah, it's 1 for 1, and then you should maybe notice. I mean, yeah, Ziggs notice. Misfortune. Oh, you noticed too. Yeah, Misfortune used Flash, so this makes your plan to go bot even better, right? It's really easy to kill Misfortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misfortune has no mobility if we hit her because she loses her W movement speed increase. We don't even have a ward on. Oh no, we don't have a.
Luckily, you have. Yeah, you did. Luckily, you have these. So if Graves does come here from red, you might actually see it. But these, the problem is these are timing out kind of soon. So
yeah.
It
Should I be smiting? It doesn't matter if I smite first camp.
It does. It makes here's the logic. If you smite the first camp, you get level 2 faster, and with level 2, you farm this faster, right? So it
I just talked with a week ago. I talked with a Diamond Evelynn, and he's like, "No, you should always smite second camp."
No. Oh, you only smite the second camp if you get a leash, because if you get a leash,
yeah, if you get a leash.
Oh yeah,
leash list.
Yeah, leash list. You have to smite this because otherwise you're clearing this at level 1 for you're still level 1 for so long. You're wasting your E potential. Like you're not using E's, right? But if you smite it, you get level 2 faster, so you can start doing this. You can start using more E's basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to. Go back. Okay, sorry. Here's when to start the thing, right? So then, do you know how to tell where did Graves start?
By leash.
Yeah. So let's try it. So we're here, right?
Bot lane isn't there for a while.
Yeah, and then we see Gwen. So we know this is here. So I mean, that's pretty good for you, honestly, because you have vision here, and it looks like it's gonna last a good amount. So. He probably won't. If he does level 2, you'll probably see it. So he probably won't do level 2. I mean, they actually know you have. You know they have a ward here, but they also know you have a ward here. So he probably is not. He's not gonna level 2 invade you because he knows it's warded already. But if he's any good, he will know that the ward will time out because both teams warded this spot around the same time. So when their ward runs out, your ward also runs out. So he can see that, let's see, how long is this? This has 30 seconds left, right? He's going to do red buff. He's not going to do level 2. Yeah, he's going to do, he probably could do Krugs, then he could do Raptors. Once he finishes Raptors, the issue is these wards are gone. So you don't have to be afraid of level 2 invade, but you might want to be afraid of a level 3 invade. Right?
Like maybe a ward before I do my wolves near blue buff or something like that, so I know.
Yeah, like one right here or something.
Or a ward in the bush by blue buff, and then do my wolves, just or something like that.
Because well, the thing is, he's gonna come from Raptors, so he probably comes this way. He's gonna. I mean, he could do red Raptors Krugs, but that's just so weird. They're most likely gonna do red Krugs Raptors. So when he's gonna invade, it's after Raptors, so he's gonna take this path. He's gonna come here. He could come here, but. This path is the fastest path. Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 or 60-40. I think most likely he'll come this way. But there's a chance he can come this way. But, you know, if you ward your blue buff and he comes this way, you don't see, the ward doesn't see him, right? He comes this way?
It sees him when he gets on the blue, but yeah.
Yeah, but
he should know I'm on wolves and probably try to kill me on wolves, though.
He should, you'll be close, like, because you'll be on wolves and he'll be like...
I'll be almost done with wolves.
Around, you know, or he'll be like, he won't be there yet, yeah. So this is the higher percentage chance that he's there. You know, I would work this.
Yeah.
But let's see. I mean, he might not invade, right? Especially in low elo, he might just go full clear, which is just very lucky for you, honestly. Well, you gotta look at your prio too. Looks like you're losing mid right now, or you're only doing Krugs right now. Well, when you do Raptors, then you kind of gotta think about it. So let's see, you know, after this. Okay, so, you know, ready to do your Raptors, right? Then you know, and then you gotta think, well, what are you doing after Raptors? You could gank mid, actually. Let's see. So ganking mid is okay because, well, obviously it was gankable. 1, right? You see this? It's kind of gankable.
Yeah.
But 2, if Graves is trying to invade you, he most likely is just like warding something and waiting. So, sometimes he'll clear the camp. It depends. But if he's waiting, then you make him waste his time waiting, right? Then you just gank. And then after you gank, you can go here. You can go here and you ward something. Most likely wolves. You ward wolves because if Graves is full clearing, right? There's a good chance he does wolves because it's the closest thing. He might skip wolves, but there's a good chance he does wolves. So if you throw a ward here and wolves are still up, you can assume actually why is Graves not here? By deduction, he's probably here. So then you get to take all these while he takes all these. But the advantage is you don't fight him here and you get it mid gank. That's a thought. And then the other thought was just like we talked about. You should be careful here because he could be here, but yeah, he just could be. Yeah. Let's see what you do.
I think I just full clear.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the default for most low elo junglers for everyone's.
What I should have done is, as soon as I know that he might be on my top side, because I'm my bot side,
yeah.
I should level my W. I think I put 2 in Q here, which is a mistake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it doesn't actually slow. It's worse, but not that much worse, right? To have a W.
Yeah.
Clear.
I'm a little behind on like optimal clear for sure here, though.
Yeah. So right now, actually, we don't know. And mid's not actually gankable anymore, so that plan actually died anyways. We don't know. He could be here or here. It's like 50-50, or you really it's up to Graves. It's not. We have no idea, right? He could even look for a bot gank because Swain's kind of low. They're level 1, but I don't think we look for a bot gank because they're pushing anyways. So we don't know. But your bot's losing. Your mid is okay, kind of losing. I don't know why Diana's 3. I guess he's almost 3. But yeah, he is losing. He's in terms of push, right? I think by 1 minion. Yeah, by one melee minion. So you're losing both here, kind of, just slightly, very slightly. But either way, Graves beats you 1v1. So this is kind of dangerous.
Yeah. So it's not like our laners can rotate.
Yeah. So here you should ward something. Like I was suggesting this, or I mean this is okay too, but one of the two, yeah. Or even, yeah, one of the two. You can even, yeah. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even take that long because you could ward it and then take the blast cone if you want. But we'll know soon. You either get lucky or unlucky.
Yeah.
It's one.
My brain is not.
Okay, you're lucky. And he's here. See. But you see why he could have just been right here, right? And then look at your HP.
And then he killed me.
I don't know if he kills you. Maybe, yeah. You flash, but he flashes too. He does have red buff, right? And he does have flee.
And he also has E dash.
Yeah, and flee, and he has a lot of things to just kill you. So this is your potential death right here. You just got lucky that he's not doing anything. He's just full clearing. And you're also lucky because now he's over here. You can actually get blocked. Well, not yet. No, fuck. Close. Or maybe. Oh, she died already.
Yeah, this person already died. Oh, I remember this. Oh my god, it takes me 10 fucking years to kill all these blobs.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
It takes so long to kill the blobs on Evelynn.
Well, luckily you can actually like hit multiple of them with your Q if you aim it right, and you.
Oh, I missed that Q. That was horrendous. I believe I died here because I'm fucking stupid and walked right into the graves.
Yeah, because we know Graves. Oh, actually, he's over here. So I don't see you dying. And then you shouldn't do that.
Oh, I try to do something very stupid here. I try to predict her movement and with a flash, and it's terrible.
But if she just walks, think about it, if she just walks straight, you have.
Yeah, she walks that way, and then I can't get her, and then I fucking flash for no reason.
That's your mistake, right? Don't even charm. I wouldn't even charm in the first place because because assuming she
Maybe.
knows what to do, you'll never reach her. She just simply walks straight, right? Think like that. So you'll never reach her. You just wasted your W.
And I wasted last year.
Oh, and that's a big
Maybe.
just two mistakes. Really, you should just walk here, use 0 cooldowns, just handle the wave, or like maybe you could like give a small freeze to Ziggs if you like, because he's died twice. I don't. Well, at least once, right, to Diana. So
He died once to the misfortune one. I flashed you like an idiot. No, I don't. Never mind. That's later.
Okay.
It's the same exact scenario.
Either way, this is all wasted. Well, you're wasting your time, but you're kind of wasting her time. So it's okay. Right now, it is okay.
Now run.
Now you should have noticed that.
But I walked into their jungle because first game of the day, my brain is not working, and I died.
And it's in vision too. Like he was right there. So like nothing surprising.
Yeah, like, I knew Graves was there. I knew Gwen was there.
Okay, yeah, just don't do that. The early game was really good until that. I mean, it's still okay right now, but. Yeah. And you flashed, so that's double loss. Your flash count. Flash is usually worth like half a kill or so. I mean, just throwing around a number, but it's worth a lot.
And I just wasted because I wasn't thinking this game. Yeah, but typically I'll play 1 or 2 games and I won't play another game that day if I play bad in both those games. Because like the days where I rank up, I dominate the first day. First like 2 games I destroy in both of them, and then I just like lose in the rhythm or something and play well. Rest in session.
And see if you had flash here. She dies.
And I need to stop chasing.
Yeah, what you could, because even
I learned a little bit.
I'll give you like a simple math, right? You move towards her at 100. She moves away at 100. So why, if you can't catch her immediately, you just can't catch her, right? Because always, the distance is always going to be equal. I'm assuming you're equal movement speed. Obviously, you might have, every champion has different movement speeds depending on build.
It's just barely though. It's like I'm not going to catch her.
So you assume everyone is like even movement speed. Then if you cannot catch her right now, you'll never catch her. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes and you still can't catch her. I mean, assuming there's no walls or anything, right? Like she'll always move away and you'll always move, the same speed. So stop wasting time.
I believe I tried to do freaking red buff here and then Graves and Gwen collapse on me.
Yeah, because they know you're here. They know you started red. Because you know he started red, right? He also knows you, because you're clear, right? You ganked bot level at like 350 or sometime like that, 330 or something. So they know this is up. They see you, and this, whenever laners are missing, you need to take note. This game is a 5v5 game. So where is Gwen? She could be here. I believe Diana was low, right? So Diana's probably gone. Diana could actually come back because Graves was here. You saw Graves here too. You saw him. He saw you. And
I saw him. He saw me. I saw him, and then I fucking do the red buff anyways, knowing that.
Yeah, at the very least, you should hit this. You should hit this down here or here. So Gwen's probably around here. You want to maybe see Gwen, or here you want to see maybe Graves and Diana. But I don't think you have your ward. It's very soon.
No.
So you should just go this. This is pretty free and this is worth about as much. Wait, is this the first scuttle? I think this is the second scuttle.
I think it's first scuttle.
Is it the first one? You never took it the first time?
Because I didn't take it. I went mid. No, I did take it. It's second scuttle.
Okay. Well, if it's first scuttle, it's not really worth it. But if it's
I took it. I'm 100% sure I took it now.
Okay. So then this is second scuttle. This is worth as much as not as much, but about as much as red. But not only that, you get to maybe take his red, because if he's here, which there's a high chance he is, and he's not here. And you wouldn't know, right? So you would be when you try to take the red, you should actually be afraid. But actually, look at your ward cooldown; it's almost up. So you get to ward here, or here, or here. While you take red, you will have a ward to see if Graves is here. right? And there's most likely a blast cone here for your escape if you need one. So yeah, this is the macro decision as well as respecting the.
I'm just not. I need to get used to my opponents being better as I rank up.
And because in low elo, junglers will just stay on their side, gank, and then just stay on their side and get. But once you just go higher up, the whole jungle is a battleground for both junglers. You can go into his, he can go into yours. That's how the game works. Enemy laners can go into your jungle. Your laners can go into his jungle as well. It's it's open field here. You should never feel too comfortable even in your own jungle. So we'll see. I think they pick this side. Yeah.
Gwen ult.
That's just respecting mostly the Gwen's missing, but also like they just saw you, so and they know your red's up. You need to think about what is the enemy thinking about? It's not only what you want to do. You want to get level 6 and gank. That's what you want to do. But you also have to think about, well, what do they want to do? And then that's how the high elo jungle game works. Both junglers are thinking about each other as well as their farm and ganks and stuff.
The jungle dip is whoever can get out of what the other jungler is thinking, get out of the box.
Kind of, yeah.
Whoever's winning can typically do whatever they want.
Yeah, but there's this counterplay for the losing person. Like you're losing, right? Like I said, but your counterplay was simple. You get to take Crab and you get to take his red, right? Because he was here. We didn't know for sure that he was here, right?
And then I would have hit 6 off that, I believe.
Would you? I don't know. I guess you would have. You
hit 6
but we only did one more camp. Yeah, then you would hit 6. Then you go dive this because this is your. Are you winning? Yeah, you are.
Because I have ulting. So
this is your winning lane, And when you win bot here, then you can take dragon.
Misfortune would have no mana as well.
Yeah.
And she has no flash, no heal. She just flash.
Yeah.
They just ping her flash. Right now.
Yeah. Oh.
You go W to left. Maybe. I know that even if they're on Dragon, I can't really do anything about it. But I should have gone to Misfortune here before killing Blue.
Yeah, well, why would they be? They're not on Dragon. Graves could be, but... Yeah, he could be. But it doesn't matter, right? He wouldn't see you unless he pulls it all the way here, right?
I didn't realize that I should go bottom.
Yeah.
I have the habit of not skipping camps.
I noticed that all you've done this game was full clear, gank. You didn't even plan your ganks, actually. Like you're only ganking because it's like you're lucky. Like you happen to be here, when they dove. That's what happened, right? And then after that you clear Crab, and then you already killed Zach here, right? So you happened to be here when Diana was low, right? And then you did. I think you did 2 ganks, man. Yeah, you did. I don't remember how the second gank went.
Second gank, she just ran away because I didn't have flash.
Yeah, and then you just went back straight to your reds, do your regular clear again. You haven't put. To me, it looks like you haven't put any thought to to change your path. You've literally done clear here, gank, clear here, gank, and then you're doing it again, clear here, and then see if there's a gank. Where, jungle is more of a dynamic role. You could skip this and trade here. You could skip this. You could skip this. Maybe you want to do blue. Sometimes you want to do blue because it gives you cooldown. So you want to use your ult. It'll give you your ult a lower cooldown just by getting blue. Sometimes, but with this being so free, you even skip blue is a good choice. Just take this kill.
I can easily kill Misfortune. I can't kill Zach. He's too tanky. He gets his passive. He's full health.
Kill Misfortune. You might be able to. Well, you might be able to get him low. I most likely he just ease away or whatever. Who cares? Kill Misfortune. Go back to do your camps. If Grace is doing Dragon, kill Misfortune. Try to stop the Dragon because, your teammates are coming. So but maybe not. Whatever. At least take the Misfortune. If you don't do it now, maybe Graves finishes Dragon and comes bot, or maybe bot lane recalls. You're giving up your opportunity right now. She could stay. This is low elo, so I think she might stay, and you could still kill her. Yeah, I think you can. But you're giving them the chance to. You're giving away your the highest chance to get it is to go sooner rather than later. Because going later, what do you achieve by going later? Let's see. Actually, you do achieve level 7. I think you're gonna get level 7 off this. So, you're clearing 3 camps, you're gonna get level 7, which makes your gank stronger, right? Because you get an extra Q point and more stats. Yeah, but it does cost you all this time, which, like I said, they have all the time in the world to just recall, and really they should recall right now. I think they're greeting for this. I'm not sure. That's kind of greedy because not only that, but like your ball.
It's a very late play, and they know that they're close.
Yeah. So I mean, I can see why you do what you do because it's low elo, right? So not only you're making a mistake, but so are they. So your mistake is not actually punished, right? Just like I said, Graves could invade you. He never invaded you, so you didn't get punished for not thinking about Graves. But I'm just trying to help you play more consistently, right? Because the way you're playing is it might work. Like right now, I think maybe you could still kill her. I think you could, but it's not really up to you now because she could leave. You never know when she's gonna leave. I mean, well, you can guess sometimes, but. Yeah. Now you're just playing off luck. Everything's like luck. It feels like. Yeah, because she stays here. I don't know if you checked Dragon. I probably would have just tried to see it, but just to see is Graves on it or not, and then
I think Graves actually does.
Does he? No,
he doesn't.
Well, that is the second card. And you keep wasting your W's because
I keep just immediately pressing.
Yeah, think about like how are you gonna hit the W? First of all, he saw you, so he knows you're here. And once again, he moves 100 this way, you move 100 this way. You'll never catch him. That's not even taking into account. Obviously, he has E.
He also has tier 1 boots. Like I'm never gonna catch him.
Yeah, so you're just wasting your W, and your W is a very long cooldown. It's what 16, 15 seconds. It's long. So now you use it, and now if they decide to fight you, you don't have W. So W is. You only want to use it if you can. What do you call it? If
it's doing something.
If you're gonna hit them, or they're definitely gonna hit you. One of the two, right? Like if you're, you can use it to maybe he's about to kill you, but if you use it, he might run away. So that's why you might want to use it. Or you're definitely gonna hit him. And usually it's just, if you have flash, if they don't know where you are, and if you're behind them, right? So first of all, you do have flash. But he knows where you are, so you're just never gonna hit him. If he didn't even know where you were, like let's say you were sitting in this bush, and Graves came here, then sure you can W him because the only way he escapes your W is if he goes this way, right? But he doesn't know you're here. He might think you're here, so he might walk this way, and then you can actually catch him. So think about how you use your W. Can you actually hit it? And like I said, if he sees you, probably not. If you're not behind him or anything like that, or an angle, probably not. Later, it obviously changed. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
That was something that the other coach said, that one trick. He's like, you just immediately W, you immediately Q, you immediately do everything, no patience.
Yeah, you're hope. Well, I hope you're learning if you're getting multiple coaching.
I know, I'm working on it. I also just haven't played that much since he's coached me. Okay. I'm trying to get the habit.
Yeah. Think about how you're using your abilities. This is just not.
I need to be. I play only assassins.
Okay. Which.
So
it's very important for assassins, right?
Yeah, I play Kane, Kha'Zix, Evelynn.
Mm-hmm.
I should be ready because I should know how to play those. I pressed R there, and I should not have.
It was very late, right? I don't. You already
got the kill. What happened? I'm getting a new laptop. It's terrible.
Let's see how long. Let me see how long it was. Are you lagging or?
My computer is mediocre at that.
Let's see when you kill him. No, it's understandable. I mean, because I think you pressed it right.
Yeah, the animation's there.
Yeah, I think it's understandable.
Yeah, I'm getting a new laptop. I play on laptop, but I can't really get. I can't really get a PC here.
Who is this? Swain. Let me. So this is good if you know where MF is. When did we last see her? Here.
Oh, you see her now.
Okay, so we know she's here. Graves is up soon. Zach, where is Zach? Zach wasn't even here, right? I don't think.
Oh yeah, Zach's not. Zach's there. MF's there. Oh, we should have only done if Ziggs came. But...
Yeah, this is, and even then it's iffy. But yeah, I do think it's worth a try since you have Smite. But yeah, without Ziggs, there's a good chance they poke you off it, or like they might not force you off it, but they'll slow you down for Graves to spawn. Because when Graves spawns, he gets home guards. So actually, wait, I don't know the time on home guards. No, you do. You get
home guards anytime.
Yeah, when you die. Yeah. You'll get home guards, and a lot of times there's gonna be a blast cone here, and there's gonna be a blast cone here. So home guards, blast cone over here, walk here, blast cone over here, dash in and fight you guys. So and he's stronger than you because you don't have ult. I don't know if he has ult. It doesn't matter if he does because he's still stronger than you if you both don't have ult. But he also bought more items slightly. Actually, you have a good amount of items. I think because you're more fed. But it looks. Wait, no, this is around even in gold. Yeah, this is around even. Both of you have around even items. So you're ahead of him, but not really. Not right now because I think you have a lot of gold. Yeah, you haven't spent 1,400. So if you fight here, yeah, there's a wombo combo, right? Zach.
He's sitting on 800 gold for some reason. He should have gone boots.
Oh yeah, he is sitting. I don't know why. I mean, well, no, maybe he's thinking, or he's going to buy.
Oh, he can't get boots and he can't get mythic.
You can buy 2 long swords. Yeah, you can buy 2 long swords, or maybe what do you call that thing? The magic mantle or something. If you're going merc treads, I don't know what he's buying.
Merc treads would be a good idea.
Either way, you can buy 2 long swords, right? Which makes him stronger than you. And then you gotta think about this wombo, right? Zach CCs you while MF ults. That could be annoying. None of you guys are mobile, right? You have to flash. Oh, sorry, Swain. Swain doesn't have flash, so you're just gonna get. If you get hit by anything, you're gonna get hit by everything. I mean, you flash away, but Swain will get hit by everything. If Ziggs was helping you, he would also get hit by everything. I mean, he would have to satchel away. So this is kind of risky. What's less risky is this, because
we have top lane.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's not winning, he's not losing. So if Gwen bothers you, Yasuo can come.
MF and Zach are bot side, so it doesn't matter.
Play away from this because this is where you don't have an advantage, right? They hit. Oh well, yeah, because your Zed is dead. I mean, technically it's 2v2, right? You have Ziggs, Swain versus MF Zach, right? But if you go here, it'll be 4v1. 4v1 versus 3v2. I prefer 4v1. And Gwen, I mean, Gwen can be pretty strong, but 4v1 is just better odds than 3v2. Technically, you're winning on both sides, right? Just because you killed mid jungle, obviously. So whatever you choose to do, you'll be winning. But this is more guaranteed. A 4-for-1.
Oh, and MF is Dust Blade. Not good. I mean, Zed also.
Yeah, but Zed's dead. Yeah.
Zed's dead. Zed's dead.
Yeah. This is probably better than this. Also, Rift before 14 is decently valuable compared to like a first dragon as well. So I would even prefer the Rift anyways, even if you have to trade. Yeah. Not only that, but
we can also just not allow them to get soul as early.
Soul, no one cares about soul right now. No one has any dragons.
I'm just saying as early. That's that's another upside of it. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously it's nice to have a dragon, but this is still better. This will get you the goal to win all the other dragon fights. Like if you'll get your belt faster or whatever. You might get first tower. This snowballs the game a lot harder than a first dragon.
Yeah.
But and like I said, not only that, this is more free. This is not even free because MF and Zach. Luckily, you have wards here actually, so that's kind of good. But
MF ult, Zach ult.
Yeah. And I believe you guys used everything in the mid fight, right? Yeah, Swain. Does Swain have ult? Oh, he does have ult actually. But he used his sons, his fudge.
He has a time.
Oh,
I should be standing on his other stuff.
Yeah, you pull it out and stand here because here is where your Ziggs is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if MF ults you, where are you gonna run? You're stuck in the pit. You can cover most of this pit, but if you're standing here, you simply just walk backwards or sideways. It's easier to dodge an MF ult if you're over here. First of all, you'll be able to see here, right? Because you have ward here. I think this. I don't know what this is. I think it's running out.
That's ours.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you have vision,
yeah.
so you obviously see here right now. You don't. The thing is, you don't see Zach, which he could be here. I mean, he could only be here, right? Because you have vision. You have pretty good vision. It's just you don't have vision here. So Zach could be. If Zach is here, I think you lose. If Zach is not here, I think you're okay. You're okay, but
I don't think they have vision.
yeah, but they know you're doing it. Okay.
I did not see the lasting projectiles. I thought the ult ended when her animations ended, but the projectiles stuck around a little bit.
Yeah.
Longer than expected.
Yeah. But you see, if you were here, I guess she would aim it here. You just walk. You just walk anywhere. Here, where are you gonna go? You actually got stuck inside the pit. But Zach actually wasn't here. I mean, that's just luck for you. Whereas he's over here. Okay. But yeah, that it could have been much worse. Yeah, actually, it's pretty okay if you kill her. Yeah, you kill her. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I mean, and you get the dragon. So. But better play. You just get this for free. You could do camps. You could still do the dragon later, maybe. And so on. Okay, sometimes you do skip. This is your first time. You skip. You could have done these, but are you skipping it to gank this? That's good. And you're behind it. This is much better.
I don't know. That was my mistake. Could have done my camp.
Not as good, but still better, right? Because you just look at the angle. This way, it's just anything's better than running straight at them. You run straight at them.
Yeah.
Anything.
Like no
Yeah.
nothing.
If you're, yeah, it's okay.
Thought the boss guy was gonna do it. But I also didn't have ulti. I could have just gone like CC change or
Yeah.
Swain's dueling it out. They got the graves.
Did they?
Yeah, Gwen going down there was bad though. And Yasuo will get some turrets. Like if I had ripped right now and I was topside, I could just drop ripped topside. That's great. I should not try to fight her here.
No, you kind of can. Well, I mean, she's yeah, you can because you have
I don't have ulti. Never mind. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you have ulti, and you have your team behind you. So, I mean, yeah.
Here is fine. I think she just walks away from me. Yeah, she realizes I'm behind her.
Let's see if we can do it better. I mean, I think you're okay.
I missed the Q because she moved. She sidestepped. Where I didn't expect.
It didn't even look close though. Let me see.
I expected her to keep going left, like she did all the other times I ganked her.
Oh, but you threw it like here. It's not even.
Yeah, that was the little off.
Yeah.
Like if she kept walking that way. Yeah, that was a little off. I should have done a little bit more.
You know, but you also know. Hold on, let me see. Oh. You also know once it finishes charming, I think you still have like 2.5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah. Even after if you fully get the heart, you still have 2.5 seconds to proc it. So there's no rush to immediately Q. So you could have flashed in and just walked at her. See what she does first. You see what she does first, and then it's easier to use than your Q. And if she wastes too much time just walking around, you can just E her. Right? E is not a skill shot, right? And then after you E her, then it's a guaranteed Q. You could also smite her to slow her, right? If she's slow, it's easier for you to hit your Q. So your mistake is flash Q immediately. There's no need to immediately Q. You still had 2.5 seconds to dance with her.
I just walk towards her.
Yeah. If you see her running that way, then just throw your Q. It's easier. Like there's a wall here, right? So she can't dodge it this way. So you only have to aim here. If you see her walking this way, then you can still do what you're doing. Like still throw it around here. There's a wall here, so she can't. There's less places for her to move. But you flashed here. She was here. She could move anywhere. She could move here. She could move here. She could move there. She had the most movement options right here when she was here. So you just wait, just walk at her and see what she does. She most likely wants to go this way, right? If she go either because you're right behind her, she doesn't want to go this way.
It's not like she can just one shot me.
And she doesn't want to go this way. She won't one shot you because your team's here, and you're gonna hit a charm on her. She's gonna be charmed, and she'll never kill you. If she's about to kill you, you simply ult out, right? She doesn't have the damage to one shot you before you can ult out. She's not that strong. So your mistake is just the immediate Q. It's a really small mistake. You might not even notice it. I didn't notice it the first time, so I had to replay it. But yeah. And then if that happened, I mean, you're fine, but then maybe Zed wouldn't have died. That's all.
I agree. I don't know why I eat the camp.
Yeah, that is quite greedy. Let's see. Because
I eat the camp and that dashed me towards the camp, which I for sure shouldn't have done. I was for some reason thinking it was not the Invis, not the enhanced E.
I mean, I'm trying to. When did he take a Rift? Was it? I don't. Wait, where's Rift? He took Rift, right? Was that a long time ago? Well, you took Dragon.
When did he take it?
What? Okay, but wait, Dragon's coming up soon. Okay, maybe the time. I can fast forward. The time changes a lot. Yeah, just really greedy because if there's a fight here, right, you would imagine teammates like come by. So I would imagine there's like some people here. Graves would be here. Maybe MF and Zach. I think Zach.
As soon as I spent the games, I should have walked away, or I should have just.
I don't think I would. Yeah, well, I think you eat first. You also could have. Let me show you. You see your passive, right? You'll heal up to here. So you just wait a few seconds. Wait a few seconds, stand in the bush, because if Graves is coming, you'll see him, right? Because he might come. So you just stand in the bush for two reasons: to see Graves and heal up. So if you heal up, it's less likely that he can kill you. He might still kill you, but just less likely, right? Because you didn't even let it heal up. Look at you. You stopped right here. You could have held all the way up to here while waiting in the bush. And then if you waited in the bush, you actually, by chance, this is just by chance, obviously. I didn't know Graves was here, but by chance, while you're healing in this bush, you actually would have saw Graves here, and maybe you could collapse on him. I don't know if you can. It's kind of hard because you don't have all in. You guys are like half HP, but at worst, you could try to smite steal it. I don't think you have smite, so at worst, you just give it up. Who cares about Raptors? It's not that important. There's so many things to do. You can take this. You could take these camps. You could take these camps. There's so many things to do. Like this is not important at all.
Oh, that's where he does it.
What? Sorry.
It just says Rift has been destroyed.
Oh.
And we've been killed. It just said Rift has been killed. So very nice reason.
You never go in here. I don't think you've been here all game. Even once.
Yeah, I haven't invaded at all. Like, Graves is dead. We just got dry again. Team is here.
Yeah. So think about it. Just, think about doing that one.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Because, I'll be honest, I don't know that these camps are up, but, you would have to look. But you never even, go in. That's all I'm saying. And you still have ult, because you won that fight without ult. Oh, now you go. But you see what I'm saying? If you went in first when he was dead, you would take the red or you would take something. Usually you want to take the buff first. Then your team would be here, like Swain is right now, right? Swain is the support. He probably has this, and this is
I think I'm in comms with Swain this game.
And even better, right? Then even better, right? He's gonna, yeah. You get Swain to ward like this and this. These are the ideal wards. And he wasted this ward. You don't need this ward because you invade. So you are here. So you don't need a ward on your flank. You only need a ward where they're gonna come. They're probably not coming from here because your team is here, right? So he wasted here, but it doesn't matter. He still has a ward, another ward actually. He could ward this. You would take the red. Since you have two wards here and you have Swain with the pull, right? He could pull someone. Once Graves shows up on either spot, he's probably dead because Swain lands a pull through Fog of War. Graves would not eat it because he wouldn't see it coming, right? Because it's through Fog of War. And then at the same time, you throw your charm. You might, I don't know if you get the full charm or not. You might just need to just slow him. But either way, you probably kill Graves because you have your ult. He doesn't have his ult. He doesn't have flash. All he has is E. So you would get camps and kill him. In this. The way you did it is you didn't even go here. You went to your camps first. So now you're here, but you're late because Graves already had so much time. He spawned. He took his camps. By the time you got here, he can just leave. What does he lose? He already took Krugs and Red. So you guys take this, I guess. But really, you could have taken all three. Well, this is lucky if you take it. I mean, it depends where he goes. He might just go here first. But you definitely get to take these two, and there's a good chance you get to kill him. And then snowball effect. After you kill him, what happens? Then you get control of this. I mean, I think right now you're gonna come here anyways, so you get to do that anyways, right? Yeah, you get to do this anyways. But the difference is, the difference is when you do this.
That ult, I ulted the wrong way.
Oh. Yeah. At least you know. But the difference is now Graves can come here and help them, which is before if you did invade first, you might kill him, you might not, but either way you would get him low. He would be pretty low from a fight with you and Swain. And then
our whole team is ahead. Like every lane is winning. And
your team, yeah, your team is. You can do whatever you want.
Except for Glenn.
Except for who?
But yeah.
Oh, but I mean it's still manageable. Yeah. I mean, and he got the tower. He actually got the tower.
So he's ahead. He's like tied in gold or something.
You can see this, and then Graves.
Yeah, I wouldn't have died if I ulted the right way.
Yeah, that's. Actually, Graves didn't really do anything anyways. But he could have. He could have done so.
They got mid turret. Swain is raptor. Get back down. My Q is way off. It still almost gets both of them. He gets away. I don't know why I'm still chasing.
So there's two thoughts. This I'm not even thinking about this. First of all, Zed's taking this anyway, so I don't know why you're going here for this or this. Let's see.
Yeah, I should be going. I ping him because I'm confused.
Yeah, Zed's taking anyway. So really, the reason I thought you skipped Gromp is you're gonna do Rift. If you're not even gonna do Rift, you should have just taken Gromp because you already kicked Graves out and killed them. So take all of their stuff. I mean, like I said, there might be a reason you don't take it. It's because you want to take this as soon as possible. But you didn't. It looks like I don't even think this crossed you.
Yeah, because I just killed Gwen not that long ago. I chased Graves out. I killed Misfortune.
Yeah, most of them are gone. I mean, it's not free. I'll be honest. I mean, they could spawn and come here and maybe contest you, but your team would also spawn and help you. So, you know, the earlier the better. The earlier you start this, the better, right? It doesn't take that long to do Rift. Honestly, for any jungler. So the earlier you do this, the better. So you kind of did half-assed this what do you call it? This advantage you got. Like you killed them all here, which is really good. But then what do you do after that? You didn't even. You could have taken all his stuff.
Yeah,
you did it. You could have taken Rift. You did it. And then you took like half of his stuff, or I think you just took
fall back to my safe camps.
Yeah, yeah.
And Zach's there, but it's a support Zach. Like he can't do anything on his own. I think that Baron's spawning soon.
Why do you go here?
I don't know.
Zach already left. So only Misfortune would be here. So if Misfortune is here, you kill her. If she's not here, you can maybe help this. I don't think you can. Well, actually, let's see. Can you help this? Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's watch it again.
That movement is not great. I should have done that earlier. Gotten Graves.
Yeah, see right here? I mean, actually here he started his E, so he can't actually change his E direction. So he can only E forward. Or there's like I don't know the degree, 60 degrees, something like that. He can't actually go back to you, so you don't actually care about this. He could cancel his E and then like ult you, I guess, but they wouldn't really kill you unless wait, no, you don't have ult, do you? No, you don't. Okay.
I have flash now.
Yeah. But I mean, you kind of hope that he does cancel his E, because if he cancels it and goes for you, you try to escape. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you have some.
And Yasuo is better off.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want. I mean, Yasuo could probably win this, or maybe I don't know if he can. I mean, he definitely kills Graves.
Misfortune could go help.
Yeah, you don't want them to help Yasuo. That's kind of why you're coming here. I assume you want to help Yasuo, right? You want to help Yasuo. They want to help Graves. So. Either way, you running away is just giving up your entire presence. Right now, your presence is good. I like that you're here. I like that you're here because you don't need to be here, right? I actually couldn't.
They're just doing Rift when Rift is about to despawn. Like.
Yeah, so you don't need to be here. So here is good, but what's bad is you just walk away and give up your entire presence, right? So that goes in. Actually, even right now, oh no, you don't have ult, right? Actually,
I don't have ult. I could still kill her. Like I have rocket though. I have flash. I have smite. Like I can still kill her. It might be a little late getting out though. Like if I'm just worried that it's gonna be hard to get out. I feel like.
Well, the only way you die is they kill Yasuo, then they come for you. But how long is that going to take? He won't die immediately. He'll buy at least 3 to 5 to 6 seconds. Right? Graves will die.
Graves is fucking 1 HP. He lives though. Graves does.
Oh, does he really? Okay. But either way, Yasuo, they won't kill him immediately. So you have a lot of time to be hitting Misfortune right now. And if Misfortune runs away, which I think she just will, then you can help Yasuo, right? Because she's leaving. Basically, what she's doing what you're doing. She's just being completely useless, walking away, like exiting. You're not a factor if you walk this way. The only way you be a factor is if you walk this way, right? Or maybe this way, but yeah. And your ult is coming up soon. I mean, ideally, yeah, you don't really want to fight until this is up, but you can maybe try to kill her, and then by the time you kill her or not, you would still be alive, and then your ult would be back up, ready to fight this after, or escape this, right? You just ult out this way. You can even run. You just run this way. They're like, there's no one stopping you this way. You just walk one of these mazes, because they're all here and here, right? We see everyone. You also have your teammates back here, which, they failed getting Rift, but what are they going to do after they fail? They're going to come, right? So you actually have a lot of time and safety right behind you afterwards. But if you walk this way, you just gave up everything. Now
I walk down there towards wolves instead of walking around.
you just need to walk this way, or these two directions, I would say. Here, if you think you can go for MF, you have Rocket Belt, then yeah, go for MF. You have Smite.
Rocket Belt Flash, I can for sure get the charm.
Yeah. And then even if not, you can at least help Yasuo here. And then I think Yasuo dies even if you do help him. But you help him here, and then maybe they try to kill you afterwards, and then your team is here. So you bait them into your team right here, and you kill them all around here. That's kind of how I see it.
And then soon I'll have my ult up, which can help me out.
Yeah, and you might have your ult, depending how long it takes. I think you might not, but either way, like, you can charm one of them. You can bait them here. While this is the main thing, right? Your team is right here. So by the time you do all this, your team will be like here. Or here, ready to
right there.
Yeah.
But I walked down there,
and you just did nothing, right? So you didn't bait them here, and you didn't fight her. You just did nothing, right? Okay. To be fair, though, the bait probably wouldn't work because there's a pink here, but we didn't know that, so.
I think we get. I want to say we get the one of them, but I don't know.
It's mostly just coin flip here. Like you're just hoping they go out. Which she kind of did. Yeah. Because of this, yeah.
I grab my death cap, blasting wand. What am I building? I want to say I'm building Void Staff.
Okay. It's okay. It is the most damage you could get. Oh, technically, I mean, technically other items do more damage, but once they build a single magic... Oh no, she has this.
And he has, and Zach has a little bit.
Yeah, very little, but yeah.
It's also like counteracting base. Come on.
Yeah, and then there's also a thought, like, once you build Void, and if they see it, they'll be like, oh, well, I could build MR, but Evelynn already has Void, so it works in that sense too. Like, if it makes the enemies not want to build MR.
If they check.
Oh, yeah, in higher level, okay, let's see. In lower level, yeah, I agree, they might not. So you make the mistake here again, you just pull it out. Just pull it out.
Yeah. I keep not doing that, and I should be.
Yeah. Because, well, this is the bushes here. They could be warded, right? And then they see every. Oh, yeah. Because if you have a ward here, if they have a ward here, they'll see it because your pink only disables what it can see. So technically, it wouldn't even disable a ward in this bush, even though you have it right here. So pull it out here. They would know you're doing it, but they wouldn't actually see the dragon health. They would have to come in. But also, like you, as we talked about, you're in a pit versus MF. Zach, Diana, all that wombo, all that AoE, right? They're just easy to hit. You're just fishing the barrel right here, right? It's so easy to hit.
And I'm also just sitting in that bush, killing that ward, and they can easily see me.
Yeah, just pull it out. You don't care if it's warded. Just pull it out because right now, actually right now this is an issue. Like why? I mean, this could be a 5v4. I don't know why. I mean, I fast forwarded it. Let's see how you even get here.
We see Gwen, we see MF, we see Diana.
Yeah, just this. Even starting it is already a mistake. I thought you guys had some advantage. You don't have any advantage. Why are you doing this? Because Yasuo's here, no TP. He's not gonna come here. Okay, he might get this tower, but he's not. There's almost no way he gets this. So. You just can't do this. The correct play is you want to defend this, so maybe have wards around and like make.
Or ahead, we have a couple shutdowns. Like we shouldn't be doing this at all.
Just because of numbers, it's just that. Yeah, I mean they have wombo, which makes it worse, right? Their combo versus your team fight versus their team fight. They have way better team fight, so their team fight's better. They have more people. They have 5v4, and their team fight is better. And you're helping their team fight be better by staying inside this small pit. So you have nothing going for you right now. So I don't know why you're doing this. So I was saying the correct play is you guard this. You farm your camps now actually. So yeah, just farm your camps, guard this, Wait for Yasuo to push this. Wait for Yasuo to pressure this. Even if they send Gwen here, it's still not good, right? Because Gwen has TP. Yasuo has no TP. So, you know.
Like, also, they can just Zac, CC, Misfortune ult. Diana can pull us all in with her ult.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're better team fight than you. They have more people than you. They have TP advantage. You just have nothing going for you. I don't know why you would do this.
Terrible call.
I don't see anything, like any reason why you're doing this. I don't even need to watch it. Like I know it shouldn't be good because like this and like I said, right? They're better team fight and you just don't have Yasuo. Even if you have Yasuo, this is still bad. I'm saying so. There's like you just have nothing. Oh, yeah, Misfortune. Wait, how did Misfortune get here? You guys lost without Misfortune, or what's that?
No, Misfortune ulted.
Oh, it was fast forward, so she recalled and then my fault. Yeah, that was just.
She secured the Drake and the kills and a couple kills.
Do you know how to play Evelynn? Evelynn is not great at taking objectives because you want to be invisible, but if you're hitting the dragon, you're visible, right? So the way you play Evelynn in late game, right now we're in late game. Once you get to around 20-25 minutes, that's like late game. Like once people leave their lanes, sorry, this laning phase is clearly over. That we get late game. Evelynn thrives by getting picks because you're invisible. You can go anywhere. I mean, as long as there's no pink wards, obviously. And luckily in low elo, they usually don't buy the control wards. So what you need to do is just get a pick. Go for MF. Go for Graves. Go for Diana. I don't think you can kill Diana. I mean, it's hard to kill Diana, but yeah. Go for a pick. When you get a pick, what does that mean? You maybe kill them. You maybe get their flash. You maybe get them low. Right? So if they're any of those results is good for you. If they're low, they have to recall. If they die, it's like a recall, right? You force recall. If they're dead, it's a forced recall. And if they lose their flash, it's more likely that they'll die in the next fight because any fight happens when they don't have flash. It's easy to kill them, right? So either way, you're pressuring them off. So after you get a kill, after you force them to recall, then you can try a dragon, right? Because if you killed MF and you try this dragon, that's much more likely, right? She's not going to ult you in this pit because she's dead. So you have to you can't just like do a dragon. You're just brute forcing it. It's like everyone was alive on both teams. There's no advantage at all. So use your advantage, which is you could easily pick people because they just can't see you. You can walk around everywhere. They just can't see you.
I can one-shot most of them.
I'm sorry, what?
I can one-shot most of them.
Yeah, or like I said, even if you don't one-shot them, it's still a win. Like you force them to recall, or you force them to flash, which is still a win for you. So, like if you ult and they flash, that's a win for you, right? Your ult is just what 86 seconds. Their flash is 300 seconds, so you can ult them 3 times, almost 4 times. Every time they only get to flash 1 time. So think about it like that. What is your charm? Oh yeah, I couldn't tell who you.
My charm was on Diana.
Oh, okay. Oh,
My charm.
Oh yeah, I see. So you should have procced it then. So I see you going for this, which this looks free. It looks pretty free.
I missed the first Q, so it's not free anymore.
Oh, okay. But either way, even if it was free, I think even if it was free, you want this because, well, first of all, this is your charm. But second of all, Diana is the bigger threat than Graves. Like, who cares about Graves? He's nothing this game. I think he's their worst player right now. Let me see. it's yeah. I would say he's their least valuable player. At least he's their least valuable player. Like he's not really he's not a big damage threat or like anything like that. Like Gwen does way more damage than him. Diana does more damage.
Into our pretty squishy comp, like
he what?
He has like Black Cleaver into a pretty squishy comp. Like
yeah, I mean he's okay, but he's not like I mean technically they're all doing okay. I mean both people on both teams are all doing okay. Like all time people in this game, I think are doing okay, right? So, but he's like the least used. He's level 12. Look at Diana, level 15. Diana is I think their best player right now, or it's close between Diana and Gwen. I mean, I haven't seen Gwen do anything, so I think it's right now. I would say Diana is their best player. I think Gwen could do a lot, but I mean, she's dead right now. So right now, okay, yeah, actually, MF's dead too. So if we're just talking about these three, Diana by far is their most useful player. Not only that, she's in the middle of your two teammates, and you gotta assess. Do you think they can kill her? Let me see. Maybe. I mean, Swain has maybe, but it's a maybe. If you go in there, and you charm her. She's definitely
Swain's Zanya's.
Yeah, no, it's like maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but why go for the maybe when you can just make it your guaranteed win here? I mean, yeah, if you kill Graves and they kill Diana, that's huge, right? That's 2 kills. But those are 2 very big maybes.
I should go for the Diana shutdown right here.
Yeah, this is way more valuable. Than guaranteeing this is way more valuable than maybe killing Graves and maybe killing Diana. But even if you kill Diana, there's a good chance she kills like one of them. Like so. You not only kill her, you save a life. Like you might save Swain's life or Zig's life. Oh yeah, especially if Zac comes in, then I think they lose. It depends on what Zac hits, but yeah, Diana's very strong right now. So you have wrong target selection. You had the right selection. You charmed her first, which was really good. But then once they split up, you chase the wrong side.
I keep chasing. Fucking idiot. Should have gone back.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah, actually, you could have. You still could have salvaged the situation. I think Swain dies.
I could have gone Zac and her.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I believe I have. No, I don't have all. Oh, she's dead.
So the thing is, you get you might think you're doing good, but you're making so many mistakes here. Like you're letting your team die. You didn't even do anything here, right? Like I said, if you just went back, if you just went back, they don't die, and they at least Diana dies. I don't know about Zac and Twins, but play. I don't know how to say it. It's like higher expected value or something like that, or higher priority. I don't know the term, but that's kind of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I keep chasing. This is the theme of the game. It's fucking chase.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Assassins are opportunistic. Like you go in and go out like fast. You don't play.
I should go for the highest possible. Like whatever the most.
Whatever you do, you want to do it fast.
Highest chance of happening. Highest chance of working.
Yeah. Well, I was just another concept is whatever you do, you want it to be fast play. So whatever you do, you want to finish that play within like 5 seconds. If it's going to take you 10 seconds, that's not usually not what you want to go for. So if you have to chase Graves for 10 seconds, even if you kill him here, it's just not worth it. When you go here, you kill Diana in a few seconds, then Graves escapes. Who cares? Now you have macro advantage because no one on your team died. Now you get to invade him or push lanes or pressure Baron, or you use so many options, And because you're an assassin, you don't actually want to play long fights. You want to play just quickly kill them or not, but then quickly get out. That's it. Most of the time.
I walk right into their team here. Oh yeah, never mind.
But you're never looking for flanks, so you want to go this way. Ideally, I wanted you to go this way from the very start. Like when you were over here, you just want to go this way. it takes you more time. It depends on the urgency. Okay, so if your team is already fighting, then go straight to the fight. But no one was fighting at the time when you were here, so you want to try to go this way so you can get a flank. Really, you want a flank. And similarly here, you're going this way. That's not really a flank. I mean, it's kind of urgent, so it's okay. But really, you want to go this way because right now Diana's losing. Right, Diana is getting 3v1. She's probably, I don't want to say dead, but she's losing. I mean, because Zach could help her, and then she could ult 3 of them and turn it around. But she's not in a good situation. So go here and then kill whoever's trying to help her. Because I assume her team is here, so you want to like stop the backup. Sometimes you don't just go to the thing you see. Like, well, right now we see Diana, right? But what do we not see? Where is MF?
No, Gwen or MF.
MF and Gwen. I remember we saw Gwen somewhere around, right? So Gwen still could be around, right? So
Gwen showed your Raptors.
Okay, yeah. I mean, and even then, like, where's MF? You know, so you could come here, but what happens if you all go here? Maybe Diana ults you all, Zanya's, Zach goes in, and Misfortune ults all of you, which would be terrible. So you'd rather find MF before she can ult this, you know. And if you can just, even if you don't kill her, right? This is another example. Kill is not important. Even if you don't kill MF, if you get her low and you make her run away, she cannot ult to help Diana, right? So you got to be thinking of the bigger picture. Luckily, Graves is just doing nothing, so I guess he wants to do Baron. So someone picked that, so
he's clearing the ward.
Actually, someone hit the plant, so maybe Gwen is right here, I guess. I mean, but I would love to see. This looks okay. Let's see how yeah, it looks okay. You can still go on enough from here. No. Oh, that was okay. That was okay. Your W uses. Let's see that. So I think what you did was okay. Actually, yeah, because they were here, right? So if you actually went, it would have been too much. Yeah, W here, you W'd MF, that's not the one you want. You probably want to W Gwen. You can't W her because she's her thing, right? But probably Gwen or Graves. Zach is dead, right?
I'm already ulted. Like, most of her damage is gone.
Who? Sorry, who did you say?
Gwen already ulted. I mean, Misfortune already ulted.
Yeah, and she's just running away. I mean, she's trying to run from Zed. Not even you, right? She doesn't want to be near Zed, so she's obviously gonna run away. I mean, either way, it's probably not gonna be this way, right? Because Zed is on her right side, so she's not gonna run to the right. Either way, she's gonna run away from you, right? She's gonna go here, here, or here. Most likely here, because that's the farthest distance away from Zed, and it's close to Graves, right? So most likely here, like, and remember what I said? If she runs this way, 100, you run this way, 100, you just never catch her. So it's pointless to W MF. You could W Graves, that's a good choice too, because right now Graves will beat Zed. Graves will beat Zed. So if you W Graves...
Zed just used his cooldown.
Yeah, Zed's trying to kill MF. So
Zed still has R.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he'll kill Zed, but like right now Zed cannot deal with Graves. Like, if they just 1v1 right now, Graves probably beats Zed. I mean, I guess it depends. If Zed hits everything, Graves just dies, but... That's a big if. Most likely Graves beats Zed. Especially, I mean, if Zed goes on Graves, MF can auto-attack Zed, right? Zed has to choose one, and then whoever he chooses, they have to try to dodge Zed's abilities. But either way, MF just walks back. If you W Graves, Graves also walks back, but you force Graves to walk back. Right now, you don't. Right now, Graves is the stronger one. It's similar to from before. There was Diana and Graves. Diana is the stronger one, so you choose her. Right now, who is the stronger one? It's Graves, so you choose him.
Pretty ulted. MF has low mana.
Yeah, she's not mobile, right? Graves can E and stuff, and he gets armor from his passive and all that stuff. And he built like Bruiser. He has Hex Drinker and he has Cleaver. He even has Tab Eyes. He's kind of like a Bruiser. So yeah, he's the one that's going to annoy your Zed more. Like Zed can just kill him if he hits the stuff, but Graves will be annoying. So choose Graves, or wait for this thing to go away, or maybe try to enter it. If you enter it, then you can W her, because She'll kill Zac, or who is this? Sorry. Oh no, Zac is the enemy.
Swain will kill Zac.
Swain will kill Zac, and she'll kill Swain, but Swain has ult and Zanya, so Swain can buy time. Swain will still lose. I'm pretty sure Gwen just kill Swain, but it will take some time. So if you come in,
damage.
Actually no. Actually, if you go in, I think Gwen just kills you. So you can't really,
Yeah.
you can't choose Gwen until her W goes away. This thing has to go away. Then you can W.
I need to stay away from her vision.
Yeah, for now. So really, I think you should just W Graves. If you W it. Oh, is that already left? Anyways. Oh, her thing actually runs out right now. So you know, if you didn't, actually you just did. Yeah, if you didn't W her, you can W Gwen right now. Right, and her thing's gone now. So if you W Gwen right now, you don't have ult. I don't think you win, but I think you don't lose, if that makes sense. I think like if you W her, you can disengage this fight. Like she won't want to fight anymore. She'll run this way to her team, and then your team just runs away, and then you just run away, and then the fight is over. 0 kills, 0 deaths, right? But because you WMF, she walks this way, then Gwen kills these two. I think. Let's see.
Like, I'm not that good in this fight. Like, I can't.
You didn't do anything, right? What did you do? Oh, well, you did one thing. One thing you did was you forced MF away, because if you didn't W her, she probably would feel more. She would probably be here, right, and trying to auto Swain. So you did force MF away, but like I said, she's the least valuable player. You'd rather force Graves away, or rather force Gwen to stop fighting. You know, because if you W Gwen, she might not want to fight. She doesn't want to get charmed, right? Actually, if you do charm Gwen, I think you can kill Gwen. So. Oh, okay.
Doesn't go very well. It's his Hex Drinker. It procs.
Yeah. It's not good, but not bad, right? It's like a 4 for 4, but
yeah, it legit is a 4 for 4.
Not good, not bad. I mean,
Ziggs might kill him. No, she lives. She flashes out of his arm. Forever.
if you ulted sooner, I think you were blinded. Actually, yes.
Blinded.
Okay, well, let's look at this. Though. This doesn't look. Okay, let's see. First of all, Ziggs is dead. I didn't see how that happened. Let me see how Ziggs died, actually. Okay. Wait, he's... Oh, he just died in the... Oh, he's checking her, I see.
He grabs those, Diana jumps.
Oh, okay. And what's important is Diana kills him without using ult. You know, she still has ult. That's the important thing. So they're basically for free. So I mean, she's low, but we'll see. And then the other thing, Yasuo's here. Just once again, just like last time, Yasuo's here. So, but unlike last time, you don't have Ziggs now. So it's even worse. It's 3v5. 3v5. That's not. That never worked. That will never work. So the correct play is do nothing, or I mean not do nothing, but like farm camps. I mean, you could set up vision on Baron. You know, push this, push mid a little bit because most of them will be here. So you can push mid a little bit. You'll have top pushed a little bit. You can put all your vision here, and you might not have to actually go here. You could like stand around and just see if you can find someone. If in low elo you can, in high elo probably not. In high elo you just do something else. But in low elo maybe you'll find MF by herself, Graves by himself, or something. You can look for that, but never should it be to come here because, like I said, 3v5. How do you how in what world can you win a 3v5? I'm trying to just think. You would have to. Yeah, even if you, I don't see any world where you, even if you kill MF for free, like let's say you walk.
The only way we win this is if I'm fat, if like we're more fat.
No, I give you max build. I'll give you max build. No, I'll give you max build. You don't win. I don't think you win. I'll give you max build right now. I don't think you win. That's how hopeless this is.
I one shot Graves right here for sure.
But how? Because if Graves stands
right here, Graves lives on 1.
Oh no! Right now in this situation, we don't know where. I mean, we don't know where they are exactly, right? But plus, that's the problem. Like, what if you just run into Zac? Then you're just done, right? What if Zac's... I mean, ideally, Zac is just supposed to be standing, like, here, or warding. So, if you just run into Zac, you're just done, right? There's no play. I don't care if you have max build. There's no play.
What if I have a Banshees?
Still no play. Banshee's block. Yeah, there's no... I'll give you max build, I'm saying. You just can't. That's how helpless this is. I mean, I don't know where they are. They might actually...
3v5 is not happening.
Yeah, exactly. That's how bad it is. Like, it doesn't... There's no amount of goal that changes.
Maybe a different champ.
Oh yeah. Maybe. I mean, if you change the champions, maybe. But
maybe not these Kane or something along those.
Yeah, not these three. Not these three. Versus these five. No. I don't think so. So the correct play is just give it up. And it's not bad to give it up. They only have one dragon, so you give them. They would get 2. And what does that mean? That means
they
nothing.
Get 2. They don't get any kills.
Yeah, it means nothing. It means nothing. And you actually get something for not going here. First of all, you don't die here, right? You or your teammates don't die here. Second, you get farm. You get push because you get to push top and you get to push mid. You can even push bot if you want. Technically, you push all 3, right? Like Swain can push this. Zed go push this. You go take jungle. Or and you can at the same time you could set up wards. You get scuttle too. You would have complete control of Baron right now. I don't think you would have time to take the Baron, but you would have complete control of it. Actually, Yasuo has decent damage. In some worlds, you could try to force.
Infinity Edge or something here instead of Bloodthirster.
Yeah, it's close. I think. I don't think you take Baron, but you definitely get setup around it. And what does setup mean? That means you'll have all this vision. So if they do try to come. You're Evelynn. Remember what you're good at? You're good at... They can't see you unless they have a controller, which I don't think that... They just don't buy it, at least in low elo. So you easily get to see where they're going and make your pick. Maybe.
I had this funny game where they hinted to place a control ward like 3 separate times.
Oh, and then watch the fight again. I mean, yeah, you did almost kill Grace. I think you could have killed him, but...
Probably was a little bit stronger, yeah, I killed him. I should have ulted earlier.
Oh no, but you can't. Yeah, I know. It's because you don't actually see. You don't actually see, like what you're doing, because you're.
I ulted before in a way.
Yeah, you would have, but you didn't know because you just can't see. Like when you were playing the game, like we can see, but when you're in his W, you can't actually. You don't actually know what's happening.
Diana Flash was out.
Well, to your credit, actually, it's very close. So yeah, actually, if I did give you max items, you might be able to. Even then, because Evelynn, the way Evelynn plays is like she uses her items not in a big team fight way. It's mostly just to kill one guy.
Diana and Graves both lived on 1.
Yeah. In hindsight, yes. In hindsight,
yes. Swain, which means it would have been me and Swain versus Miss Fortune and Zac.
No. Yeah, in hindsight, yeah. If you have max items, maybe. Even then, it's a maybe. But it's also like
if I had like a Medjay and a couple stats, like that would be
Oh, but you stopped them.
I should have pressured this more.
Yeah. Now you can. Or because they're low. They're low, right? Oh, okay. No.
Standing there is yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
It worked.
Oh, going back in is bad. You had it. Why did you go back in?
I'm fine.
You had it.
I'm fine. I live.
No, but you flashed. You got these.
Yeah,
like I said, flash is worth like at least half a kill. It's not a small thing. So here it was really good. Just keep walking, right? Remember the concept I told you? It applies for you as well, right? If you walk away and they walk, no one catches you. I mean, obviously, if they'll have their dashes soon and then they'll catch you, but you'll last a while. So here you made the mistake to go back in on who did you choose to? It was Zac. The tank with passive. You see this angel thing? That means he has passive.
Yeah. So, yes, it's revive. Same for GA and Nivea passive.
Oh, actually, you kind of passive. Oh, actually, that's kind of good. It turned out good for you.
The 3v5-1.
I wouldn't have done it. I feel like Swing could have done that even if you didn't go in, but yeah, you did make it easier for him, obviously.
I should have pulled. Now I pull this out. Maybe.
No. Oh, you do.
Oh, I do.
Okay. So you do know sometimes. Here's
less. Like sometimes I don't pull it out because I feel I don't know what that key was.
Oh wow, that was close.
Oh, she barely lives.
But yeah, that was close. But why did you even let her do that? That's my question. So
Yeah.
you need to have threat assessment. You know what Diana does, right? You told me you played her,
Yeah.
like at least. So you know you can. I mean, I don't know exactly, but I assume her Qs are.
I know what almost all champs do.
But do you know, like, you can estimate their range, right? Like, I estimate it's around here, something like something
Yeah.
like that. So
It's like close to dragon. She can reach dragon, maybe not much
yeah.
further.
So then, if she reaches you, what is she gonna do? You probably kill you because she has she has everything, right? She's gonna Q, E, W, R,
yeah, full AP. She's an assassin, basically.
Yeah. So you cannot let her touch you at all. You just cannot let her touch you because even if she just E's you, even if she doesn't hit Q, like it's pretty bad for you. I mean, it's better for you.
And then she ulties, and then she can double.
Yeah. So right now your goal, because first of all, Graves and MF are dead, so there's no rush. You can literally just walk away, let Swain fight her. If she fights Swain, you watch the fight. If she uses any cooldowns, then she won't be able to use it on you. Then you can W to her, right? If she goes on Swain, you can W her. And she's forced to leave or get charmed, right? And then your team's coming anyways. And no one's stealing this. Graves is dead. MF is dead. Who's stealing this? Maybe Gwen, but like highly unlikely. I mean, you still have Smite to come back and smite it. So
I think Gwen shows, so she's here.
oh, you didn't respect the bush. I see. So you did respect Diana kind of, but then once she went in the bush, then you just walked here, which you didn't respect.
Then I agreed it for the charm a little bit, thinking we would do a little bit more damage, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Because I charmed her at the same time.
Oh yeah, it was close. But yeah, she almost died. Yeah,
she got that little heal from her ulti. So we got the dragon, that's third drag.
yeah, that's good. Right?
But I think they just Gwen just kills a couple of us here, and then they just end off this or something. Yeah, they end off this. Oh no, Yasuo does Baron, and then they kill it, and then he tries to solo Baron.
He's actually doing good.
No, he tries to solo it again in just a second, and then they end off the thing.
I mean, right now he's doing work, but later, I guess. I mean,
yeah, he tries to solo it again later, and then they end off of it.
yeah, I mean, wait, that's what he's built for. That's why I was thinking maybe you could have done the Baron instead of because he does have pretty good Baron taking items. I think he wasted W again. I think. That's close. Okay, that's close.
Great and eat away.
Yeah, which he'll always do, right? If he sees you, right? Like I said, just remember this concept I told you, the 100-100 concept. Like he walks away 100, you walk. Yeah, there's no, yeah.
I believe I killed Diana. She did not respect me at all. Now let's pick some of their base.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I think we breathe here. But the wave isn't here yet.
You had it if you didn't do that.
If I didn't loop around, I just stayed right there.
No. I mean, you can't really. I think the loop was good. I mean, well, it turned out bad, but I think it was a good idea. I'll tell you when you messed up. Right here. So right here, you have everything up except Flash, right? You see MF's here. They can't see you. You could just walk here and then charm her.
I think the inhib gives vision.
No, they don't.
Okay.
They don't. Only towers. No, they don't. You could literally walk all around her. They can't see you. I mean, MF was Inhibs don't give vision. Only towers. Says there's a tower.
Inhib has given me vision.
No. They get. I mean, they get vision of the area, but not not vision of stealth champions. You're stealth. Like if Swain was here, yeah, they could see Swain. You're Evelynn. You're not Swain. You're Evelynn. You're Evelynn. That's the whole point of Evelynn. Like they can't see you unless they have the true like tower vision or control wards. I don't know what it's called. Let's see what it's called. Oh, it's not called. I don't think it has a term.
Camouflage.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just one thing. Okay, you didn't know that. That's good. So for your future games, this is how a lot of people actually die because they always, not always. I mean, high elo they know, but in lower elo they often die to if like an Evelynn smurfing on them. You just kill them all here because they're in their own base, right? And they don't see you, so they don't think you're here. You can literally just kill her right now. Her whole team's dead other than Graves, so she's not gonna have much peel. You can just kill her right here. In most cases, and then after you kill her, then you take the free. Yeah. So your mistake right now, boom, you do that. Now she sees you because you're hitting the minions, and then you just lost your kill potential right there. So here, you don't charm anyone. Why not? Or wait, is that on cooldown?
I charm the Zac.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, it's up.
You don't charm
Why didn't
anyone.
I charm Graves or Misfortune or something?
Yeah. Let's see. You don't charm anyone. You just go for... Well, that's your only mistake. I mean, otherwise I think you're okay. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's a small mistake, but yeah, I don't... It might not have changed, but if you hit the charm, it actually probably kills someone. So probably don't want to do this if this is happening.
I was just gonna quickly smite it so I get the deal.
But if you didn't hit it, right? If you didn't hit it,
Diana hits me here. Annoying.
see, you're healing. I mean, it will take a while, but doing this is slower. What will you get? I don't even think you'll get level 17. No, you won't. You won't get anything. I mean, yeah, you won't get anything. They're fighting right now, so you want to heal this up, obviously, but you also want to be looking for a charm. Even if you can't land the charm, remember what I said. The charms can force them to run away, which is still a win. Yeah,
like I saw a video by Anthony Evelynn. He's like, if you want, you can just charm like you're getting bot lane. You can charm their Leona to scare them off.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever you charm, they usually will.
Charm Leonas, you can scare them off and kill their misfortune.
Exactly. So you charm MF, she runs away. Charm Graves, he'll run away. If you don't charm them, they're gonna keep fighting, right? But if you charm them, that's telling them, hey, I need to leave or I'll get charmed. I don't want to get charmed, so I'll probably leave. You know. Even I mean, any of these three would be great. Even not really Zac, but any of these three.
Zac's already one shot. There's no point in charming.
And then while you're charming, you're still healing. Like it doesn't break the charm. So you maybe get it or maybe not. Either way, you want to be here in the fight. Even if your health is here, you can still fight, right? You don't need this full health to actually fight. So this fight is important, right? If you do this, you're not gonna be in this fight, and you probably lose. I mean, it's 4v3. 4v3, but he's kind of low, and these two are very good at team fighting. I mean, well, Yasuo, just because I saw him do a lot here, so I think he can fight here. I mean, he's in a bad spot. Obviously, he's probably gonna die.
Yes, Jack shows healing and bloodthirster.
Yeah, so I think maybe, but not only that, like your Zed's coming. Your Swain's like Swain, right? With the ulti, he can last a while. Ulti's on you.
And he has Zanya's, and he has.
Like I don't really favor your team right now. I think they're in a bad spot, but you could. I don't know what I don't know what will happen, but I'm saying you could make the difference. If you just go here, you're literally just giving this up. You're not even trying. That's what I think. If you come here, but if you come here, I'm not saying you'll win. I'm just saying you have a shot. You're going here, you're not even taking a shot. If that makes sense. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because the fight here. Now you're doing this. If you walk this way, you would be around here. The fight's not even over yet, right? Yasuo's tanky and life stealing, Swain's healing, so you go in. It looks like they won it, or kind of. Gwen comes to clean up. See, and now you're here. What's the point of you being here now? The fight's over. They were, Oh well, not over yet actually, but Yasuo's dead. Yeah. Then what's the point of you being here now? This is done, right? Oh, I guess you can turn Gwen. It's mostly you didn't really. I mean, you did a little bit, but It's
I should try to E and R quickly to kill the Gwen.
But the point is, it doesn't actually matter what happens. The point is, you're just late. Like you could have been there earlier. And then it's hard to say what will happen, right? But
I got 2 kills there.
I mean, if you guys actually won. But, you want to stop? I think right? Stop doing these charms, but they know you're here. So.
I know right now. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Immediate charms. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point in the game I can one-shot.
You can, but you're not gonna hit it. So you're just wasting. Like you're wasting both of your time. Like he's not gonna let you hit it, and then you're not gonna hit it. You just It doesn't accomplish anything. Unless no, there is one thing. It does a little bit. Like if you want to go back to Dragon, right? So then you charm him, so you force him to waste a few seconds sitting here, right? And then he comes. So yeah, that makes sense.
At the back off.
Yeah.
I messed that up. That was my bad.
So again, this is not good because it is the exact same situation as we keep talking about.
I know. Yasuo just top laning him.
Yasuo's top. So
it's not my call though, the dragon.
Yeah, but it's a team game, so you could ping this off or you could type because you're over here, right? I think AC recalled. So what are you doing? You're not doing anything. So you just click here and then at the same time you type. You could type a message. Hey, just stall dragon. Let Yasuo sneak Baron. This is the play you need to do all 3 times, or I think this is the 3rd time. All you need to do is not do dragon, but you could stay around. Just don't do it. You stay around because you don't want them to do it, and then you let Yasuo push top, or you let Yasuo take Baron. You let Yasuo do this.
But I think they get dragon, and then they kill Yasuo on Baron, and then they end.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm like saying all you have to do is tell you stop doing this. This is the 3rd time that when I say you, your team, right? Just stop doing this. This is you don't have Yasuo. It's just don't do this.
I missed the smite like an idiot.
I mean, even if you hit the smite. Okay, well, Gwen's here, so it's okay. It's okay. But there's a thought that if you hit the smite, it doesn't even matter. Oh no, it's soul for you. Sorry. Okay, no, if it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It does matter a lot, and I miss it, and it's terrible. It doesn't quite ult me out of the pit, and I was so sad. Because I have 10 Magi stacks, I just got my Magi. I'm like...
This is your mistake. This is your mistake going in. Remember, we've talked about this all game.
Misfortune and Zach.
Yeah, and Diana. We don't want to be here. And we know Diana's here. I saw Diana. I mean, it's good to assume that they're all here, because if they're not here, right? If they're not checking Baron, we don't, process of elimination. They're usually either top or bot. I mean, they can always be mid, but like it's either top or bot, right? And we don't see them top, right? Because Yasuo's top, so they have to be here. Like I assume they're all here. So since you don't have vision here, or even here, and wherever they are, you're gonna get hit by all the stuff. Even if you kill Graves, your entire team dies right here. I mean, right? I assume. Right here, it doesn't even matter where they are. Like MF could be here, the result's the same. MF, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's so many options for the enemy to be back here. The result's pretty much the same. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. If you made it close.
Yeah, if I make it out, I'm just fine. But, like, if I get into that bush there, I'm fine.
It's still bad. I mean, even if you make it out, your team would die, right?
And now they rush to Baron, and then they kill him.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's just mistakes all around. Like all you have to do is stall this, and Yasuo would get this. He will get this. He just needs more time. He needs I don't know which more, 20 more seconds or whatever. The only reason this happened is because you forced Dragon. You got it low, so then they came in. When you're playing fast here. There's like fast and slow. If you play fast, you're not buying time. You need to play slow. You need to just like dance around it, make them think you're gonna take Dragon, and maybe they try to take it, and you try to like threaten them, and leave the dragon alive. You want it. You actually want the dragon to be alive because that keeps the enemy preoccupied here. Once the dragon is gone, they have no reason to be here.
They're pressured by soul point.
Yeah, but mainly like once there's no dragon, whether you get it or whether they get it, it doesn't actually matter. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter in this macro sense, right? Once the dragon's gone, what are they gonna do? The next thing is to go to Baron. So you're not then Yasuo might not have time to do it. So you want the dragon alive as long as possible. Like you don't want any team to get it. You just want to sit here, make them dance with you here, so Yasuo can take this. Then once Yasuo takes this, now he can pressure these, and then similarly, like you force them to. They are the ones who are on a timer, not you. You have all the time in the world. So, this is the third time you're forcing dragon when you're the one who doesn't need to force anything. You can just sit back and do nothing. And that would be the better play in all three situations.
And then like they start dragging them, we can just like
if they start, whoever starts it is disadvantaged, right? Because first of all, the dragon's hitting you. This is the ocean one. It makes your movement speed and attack speed slower. But also, when you hit the dragon, you all stand in one spot, right? So whoever hits it, they all have to stand around here. Then it's easy for the opposite team to just kill them because, like I said, you're just fishing a barrel right here, right? Similarly, if they're hitting it, then your team is all around. You can poke them and stuff.
They can't really draw it out because if they draw it out, then they're bringing it closer to us.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you have all points of attack. Like whoever's doing the dragon is disadvantaged, right? Because they can be attacked from anywhere. Especially this dragon is Ocean Soul, so you have all these extra bushes around. So it makes it even harder to do it safely, right? The enemies could be standing here. They could be standing here. I guess those are the other ones. Alright, this bush is bigger, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And the fact that it's ocean, it slows your movement speed. Whoever the dragon hits, so it slows you or whoever was hitting it. I think it was you. You were the one hitting it, so you were slowed just from the dragon itself. And that's game, right?